Hello students, now we are going to discuss some multiple choice question on solid state. These questions mainly based on CBSE examination, and also it is also important for your competitive examination like NEET and JEE. In the next video, get ready, we'll discuss some higher order thinking questions from this chapter solid state. So don't miss the next video, try to watch it. So let us discuss multiple choice question related to solid state. The first question is like this: how many unit cells are divided equally in face centered cubic lattice? Your answer is 2, 4, 6 and 8. But we have two choice, we have to select which is the correct one. But before that, one thing I will tell you, as the question is number of unit cell divided equally in face center, we know face, that is cubic, has 6 faces. As cube has 6 faces, if you do like this, as it has 6 face. 6 face means this is also face, this is also face, like this 6 face are there. 6 face means through 6 face the unit cell will be divided. From by each face the unit cell will be divided. That's why the answer will be 6. Then second question, in a simple cubic body centered cubic face centered cubic structure, the ratio of number of atoms present respectively. You know that simple cubic, the number of atoms is 1, then body center number of atom is 2, then face center number of atom is 4. This is the Z value. This is Z value. Z value means number of atoms per unit cell. So answer is 1:2:3, that is B. B is the correct answer. So third question, each of the following solids show the Frankel defect except which shows, that means which solid shows the Frankel defect except which one. We know zinc sulfide shows Frankel defect, silver bromide shows Schottky defect and Frankel defect, silver iodide shows also Frankel defect. Then potassium chloride, it is a halides of alkali metal, generally shows only Schottky defect. That's why Frankel defect is not shown by alkali metal halides, because they have comparable size. The size is comparable between cation anions. That's why only Schottky defect is possible. But Frankel defect is possible if cation size is smaller than the anion. Cation size is smaller than anion, then the Frankel defect is possible. That's why answer is KCl, that is D. Schottky defect is a crystal is observed when, which you think what is the answer? The Schottky defect is a crystal is observed when the ions leaves its normal position and occupies an interstitial location. The unequal number of cation anions are missing from the lattice. The density of crystal increases and equal number of cations and anions are missing from the lattice. So answer is D is the correct answer, because same number of cations and anions are missing from the lattice point. Other points are not satisfying the Schottky defect. Okay. Then question number 5. The total number of voids in 0.5 moles of compound forming hexagonal closed pack structure. We know in hexagonal closed pack structure, that is CCP closed pack structure, the total number of voids in 0.5 mole compound. We have to see 0.5 mole. 0.5 mole means how many number of particles? 0.5 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So how much? That is equal to how much? 3.011 into 10 to the power 23. This is the number of atoms. But we know voids, total voids is equal to 2 into, that is number, to 2 into n0, that is 2 into number of atoms, that is n, you can write n, plus that is n. These 2 into n indicate tetrahedral voids, TV, and n indicates octahedral voids. So number of octahedral voids always equal to the number of particles. As the number of particles is 3.011 10 to the power 23, this is the octahedral voids, and tetrahedral voids will be 2 into this much. So the answer will be 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, then remaining 3.011 into 10 to the power 23. So total will be 9.033. That this is the answer. Answer is C. 6.02 10 to the power 23 is wrong, and 3.01 10 to the power 23 is not satisfying. So answer is C. C is the correct answer, because tetrahedral, remember, tetrahedral voids will be twice the number of particles, and octahedral voids is the same. So number of voids is equal to 2n plus n. This is the formula you remember. That is, total voids is 2n plus n, that is 3n. If the number of particles is known, so voids will be 2n plus n, that is 3. Then question number 6. In NaCl type crystal with coordination number 6:6 can be converted into cesium type crystal with coordination number A2:ST by applying high temperature, high pressure, high temperature and high pressure, low temperature and low pressure. What is the correct answer, you will think? The correct answer will be, as the coordination number is increasing, so high pressure is the correct answer. So because the coordination number increases with increasing pressure and decreases with increasing temperature. Then next question number 7. In sodium chloride structure, all octahedral and tetrahedral sites are occupied, only octahedral sites are occupied, only tetrahedral sites are occupied, neither octahedral nor tetrahedral sites are occupied. What is the correct answer? Answer, what you think? Only octahedral sites are occupied. So this is the only octahedral sites are occupied. This is the correct answer. Then whenever I am discussing question, you think immediately. You think whether my attempt is fast or your attempt is fast, you think. So try to attempt the question fastly. So you can save the time. Without wasting time, you immediately give the answer. In zinc blende structure, zinc ion occupy half of the tetrahedral sites. Each zinc ion is surrounded by 6 sulfide ions. Each sulfide ion is surrounded by 6 Zn2 plus ion. It has free structure. Where here the correct answer is zinc ion occupy half of the tetrahedral sites. This is the correct answer. Then question number 9. A unit cell of barium chloride, that is fluoride Ab2 type. This is Ab2 type. That is Ab2 type structure, fluoride structure, is made of barium ions, 4 barium ions and 4 Cl ions. 4 barium ions, 8 Cl ions, 8 barium ions and 4 Cl ions, and 4 barium ions and 6 Cl minus ion. So here, as it is fluoride type structure, Ab2 type means coordination number will be 8:4. That is, answer is C. Your correct answer is C. Okay. Then question number 10. Alkali halides do not show Frankel defect because already we have discussed here cations anion have almost equal size. So question number 10 is the correct answer is first one, other will be wrong because there is a large difference in size of cations, that is not satisfying. Cation anions have no low coordination, that is not satisfying. Just opposite, anions cannot be accommodated in voids. All are it's not satisfying the points, so first one is the correct answer. Then question number 11, the fraction of total volume occupied by the atoms present in simple cubic. Fraction of total volume occupied by the atoms. We know as in simple cubic, that is your number of atoms is 1, so your total volume will be for each atom volume will be 4 by 3 pi r cube. Then upon here the total volume of the cube here is a cube. So as it is simple cubic, the formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube upon a is equal to 2r. So 2r cube, which is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube upon 8r cube. So answer will be, which is the correct answer? If you think 4, 8 is just cancelled, so answer is pi r cube is cancelled, r cube is cancelled. So answer is pi by, here if you see r cube already cancels, 4, 8 that is 2, so pi by 6, that is C answer. That is your correct answer is pi by 6. Okay, then this is the formula, ratio of volume of the atoms to the total volume of the cube. Edge length of unit cell of chromium metal is 287 picometer with BCC arrangement. The atomic radius of the order. Here we know the formula, that the formula as the edge length of unit cell is given. Suppose A is given, A is 287 picometer and the atomic radius is asked. We know as it is a what? It is the edge length of unit cell of chromium 287, the BCC, as it is a BCC arrangement. So formula we know that R is equal to root 3a by 4. Formula is important. So R is equal to root 3a by 4. So you put the value root 3, a value is 287 upon 4. So you will put the value of root 3 and 287 and 4, you find out the what is the answer. Here answer will be, if you solve it, your answer will be, just I am giving the time for you, you try to solve it, value of root 3 then into 287 by 4. Here answer, you think what will the answer? Okay, so answer will be 124.27. This is the correct answer. So radius of the sphere, taking in simple in BCC pattern, BCC arrangement, having edge length is 287 picometer, then what is the radius? 124.2. So next question is question number 13. The nearest neighbor distance in BCC type crystal. Nearest neighbor distance means D. We know D is equal to 2R. Always remember this is the formula. What is D? Nearest neighbor distance, that is very closer distance. The closest distance, that is D is equal to 2R. As it is a BCC, we know BCC, here the formula as D is equal to 2, R value is equal to root 3a by 4. So answer will be root 3a by 2. So root 3a by 2, that is which answer? A answer. This is the correct. So question number 13 answer is A. Okay. Then next question, question number 14. The mass of unit cell of cesium chloride correspond to, here at it is the cesium chloride is, that is the coordination number is 8:8, but the ratio is 1:1. That's why it is C answer. Okay, and correct answer is 1:1, because same number of cation, same number of anion, so their mass will be, ratio will be same. One cesium cation with one mass of unit cell of cesium chloride correspond to one cesium ion, one Cl minus ion. Then question number 15. The arrangement of ABC is referred as, already know octahedral closed packing, hexagonal closed packing, tetrahedral closed packing, cubic closed. ABC means always it is a cubic closed packing, but AB it is called hexagonal closed packing. So answer is D. How many lithium atoms are present in unit cell with edge length this much angstrom with and density 0.53 gram per centimeter cube, atomic mass lithium is 6.94. So how many lithium atoms? That means the value of Z is asked. how many lithium atom are present in unit cell with edge length this much and density this much. So we know the formula that rho is equal to Zm by N0 AQ. This is the formula. So if put this formula, Z value is not known, M value it is, as it atom mass 6.94, you take is 7. For better calculation you take 7. This is the Z value, then into 7 upon N0 is already known, N0 is 6.022 10 to the power 23. Okay, then AQ, here already edge length is 3.5 angstrom. We know 3.5 angstrom is how much? 3.5 into 10 to power as in centimeter is -8. 1 angstrom is 10 to the -10 meter, so it is in 10 to the -8 centimeter, this Q. Okay, you put this, if you calculate, I am giving time, you calculate what will the correct answer. 6.94 is taken as 7, so for easy calculation, so Z value will calculate. Rho value is how much given? Rho is 0.53, so 0.53 into 6.022 10 to power 23 into how much? 3.58 to Q, 3.5 whole Q, then 10 to the power -24. Okay, like this, 24, 23, this is 23. So if you calculate this much upon 7 by 7, if you calculate, you see 10 to power 24, 10 to power 20, 10 to -1. So if you calculate, the answer will be, which is the correct answer? Just you think, answer is A, that is 2. If you solve it, the answer will be how much? 2 will get. So try to solve this. How can you solve the question very fastly? You have to think. Okay, then the phenomenon in which polar crystals on heating produce electricity, by heating means it is called pyroelectricity. The correct answer is pyroelectricity, piezoelectricity, ferroelectricity, ferroelectricity, but correct answer is pyroelectricity. Okay, total volume of atoms present in FCC unit cell of metal. What is the total volume of atoms present in FCC? FCC is equal to, we know, Z value is equal to 4. So total volume will be 4 into 4 by 3 pi r q. Okay, so answer is how much? 16 by 3 pi r q. So answer is D answer. Okay, then which of the following will have metal deficiency defect? Metal deficiency defect means, that is, we know generally what happens, the anion removed from the lattice point. So what is the correct answer? Metal deficiency defect, that is your Fe, non-stoichiometric defect. Sodium chloride, that is stoichiometric defect. Potassium chloride, stoichiometric defect, and zinc oxide also stoichiometric defect. But your ferrous oxide FeO shows non-stoichiometric defect, that is called metal deficiency defect. On other cases, these are called metal excess defect. Here sodium chloride Cl minus is removed, that's a metal will be excess. Then potassium chloride also same, metal will excess. Zinc oxide also metal will excess. Only in ferrous oxide, as ferrous ion convert to ferric ion, so this is called metal deficiency defect, non-stoichiometric defect. In which pair of most, next question, in which pair most efficient packing is present? Efficient packing generally SCP, BCC, SCP, CCP, BCC, CCP, BCC and simple QB. Which is the correct answer? You think that is SCP and CCP. This is the correct answer. B is the, so choice B is the correct. What is the effect of Frankel defect on density of ionic crystal? We know density of crystal increases, that is wrong. Density of crystal decreases, wrong. Density of crystal remains unchanged, that is a Frankel defect. So C is the correct answer, remains unchanged. In a Schottky defect, What happens? Ions moves internal position between lattice point. Electrons are trapped in that is some lattice sites are vacant. Some extra atoms present in internal sites. No. So which is the correct answer? An ions moves to interstitial position between the lattice points. Electrons are trapped in lattice point. Now some lattice sites are vacant. So this is the correct answer. Lattice sites are vacant because equal number of cations, anions are missing from the lattice point. To get N type of semiconductor, germanium should be doped with gallium, arsenic, aluminum and boron. As germanium valence is 4, so N type means higher. It should be doped with higher valency. So higher valency is gallium is valency 3, arsenic valency how much? 5, aluminum 3, boron 3. So answer is B. Higher valency. When you add higher valency, it is N type. When you add lower valency, it is P type. So answer is arsenic. P-type semiconductor are formed when silicon or germanium are doped with. So P-type means we have to use lower valency. Lower valency is which one? Group 13. So this is the correct answer. Group 14, 15, 13, 18. So 13 is the correct answer. That is group choice C. The condensation number of atoms in cubic closed packing CCP. CCP is always 2, 8, 12, 16. Correct answer is C. That is 12. So in the lower part is 6 number of atoms and upper part is 6 number. So condensation number will be 12. So in next question, the condensation number of atoms in body centered cubic structure, that will be answer 4, 8, 6, 12. BCC, that will be 8. So correct answer is 8. But remember, in cubic closed pack, that is 12, and in body center it is 8. So mixed oxide has CCP arrangement in which cation X occupy 1/3. So X occupy 1/3 octahedral voice. So X is equal to 1/3. And the cations Y occupy 1/3 of tetrahedral. Tetrahedral voice means so number of atoms will be twice. So tetrahedral voice is twice. So occupy. So as 1/3 tetrahedral voids. So the formula will be for Y will be 2/3. When you multiply 3, the answer will be X will be 1, Y will be 2, then Y will be O will be 3. So X, Y, 2, O, 3. Which is the correct answer? X, Y, 2, O, 3. So D is the correct answer. X, Y, 2, O, 3. Okay. Which one? Question number 27. Then the packing efficiency of metal crystal for a simple cubic lattice is simple cubic lattice, that is answer is 65%, 52.4%, 60% and 54.5%. Already you know that is 52.4%. This is for simple cubic. Okay, 52.4%. The point defect noticed when AgCl is doped in cadmium chloride: Frankel defect, vacancy defect, metallurgy defect, impurity defect. Here correct answer is impurity defect. In a crystal compound having molecular formula X2Y3, Y atoms are arranged CCP, then what fraction of tetrahedral voids will be covered by X atoms? As the formula is X2Y3, and here already question given, the what fraction of tetrahedral voids will be covered by X. As X is occupied in how much? As X is occupied in the tetrahedral voids, how much fraction of X? As X is 2, so you think what will be the correct answer? As X, just you see formula is X2Y3. How it is produced? How it will be produced? As Y3, here 3 is coming. As we know tetrahedral voids number of to calculate the formula 2 will be multiplied. After multiplying 2, this is the formula. So 2 into here 2/3, then Y. This is X and this is Y. When you multiply 2, you will get what? You multiply 3, you will get X2 and Y3. When you multiply 3, in this case X 2/3 and Y 1. So when you multiply 3, result is how much? X2Y3. So 2/3 is the correct answer. So C is the correct answer. Okay. The ratio of cations to anion in the closed packed tetrahedral is Tetrahedrals, for tetrahedral we know that is the ratio of cations and anions, we know that is called radius ratio. So what is the correct answer you think? 0.714 or 0.224 or 0.115 or 0.225. Correct answer is B, 0.225. Okay, then which of the following condition favor the existence of substance in solid state? Solid state means the temperature, high temperature, low temperature, high thermal energy, weak cohesive force. So correct answer is low temperature. Okay, which of the following is not a characteristic of crystalline solid? Which is not the characteristic of crystalline solid? We know definite crystalline heat fusion, that is correct. Isotropic nature, isotropic nature, as isotropic nature means property are equal in all directions. So isotropic nature only for amorphous solid. And regular periodical repeated pattern, that is correct. True solid, correct. So answer is B is the correct answer, because it is not satisfying the definition of crystalline solid. This satisfying the amorphous solid. Then 34, which of the following statement is not true about the amorphous solid? On heating they may become crystalline at certain temperature, they become crystalline on keeping the long time. Amorphous solid can be molded by heating, they are anisotropic in nature. So which is the correct answer you think? So they are anisotropic nature. Okay, they are anisotropic in nature. Question is which is not true? So anisotropic nature only for crystalline solid. So for amorphous solid all 3 points are satisfying, but anisotropic nature is not satisfying. So it is not true about amorphous solid. The sharp melting point of crystalline solid is due to, which is the correct answer? That large regular arrangement of constituent particles observed over a short distance, that is a regular arrangement of constituent particles observed over a long distance. Some arrangement of same arrangement of constituent particles in different direction, different arrangement of constituent particles in different direction. So which is the correct answer? So regular arrangement of constituent particles observed a long distance. This is very important for crystalline solid. Schottky defect is observed in crystal when? Schottky defect is observed in crystals when some cations move from their lattice sites to interval sites. Equal number of cation anions are missing from the lattice. This is the, as it is a Schottky defect, and this is the correct answer. Whenever you are attempting a multiple choice question, MCQ question, if you are finding the answer in the first point, don't move other points, so that you can save the time. So we got the answer, equal number of cation anions are missing from lattice point, you put the choice, this is the correct answer. So don't move other points, because it will waste your time. You have to save the time. Which of the following is true about charge acquired by p-type semiconductors? P-type semiconductor means it is always positive. This is first point is the correct answer. P-type positive. To get n-type semiconductor from silicon, it should be doped with, already I have told you that n-type means negative. As we are taking silicon crystal, so for getting n-type we have to add a higher valence, that is 5. So here correct answer is D. So 2, 1, 3, 5, correct answer is D. Total number of tetrahedral voids in face-centered unit cell. Face-centered unit cell, as it is Z value is 4. Z value is 4. So total number of voids will be 8. So this is the correct answer, because question is total number of tetrahedral voids. We know tetrahedral voids will be 2 into n. This is the formula. N is the number of spheres. Here the number of spheres, as Z is equal to 4. So total voids will be 8. This is a very important question. This question. Then which of the following point defects are shown by AGBR? Schottky defect, Frenkel defect, metal excess defect, metal deficient defect. We know silver bromide shows Schottky defect and Frenkel defect both. This is very important. So A and B, that is both is correct. So A and B, that is first choice, is correct. Analysis shows that oxide are nickel as NiO 0.89O and the percent of nickel ion is nearly, so you have to calculate. We know that 0.98 means we have to, what is the charge of nickel? +2 and +3. So if Ni2 plus is equal to x, then Ni3 plus will be how much? 0.98 minus x. This is the correct. So if you put the formula, that you know that 2 into x plus 3 into 0.98 minus x, then minus 2 equal to 0, because it is NiO, O charge is -2 and total +3 is this much, so multiplied by 3 and +2 is x, that is 2x is equal to 0. So if you solve it, that is how much? 2x and minus 3x is minus x, then here is 2.94 minus 2 is equal to 0. So minus x is equal to minus here 2.94 means 0.94. X is 0.94. If you solve it, the percentage, x percentage will be 0.94 upon how much? 0.98 into 100. Answer will be 96 for x. But question is nickel. If 96 is x, that is nickel 2 plus x is +2. So question is +3. +3 is 4. So answer is C. 41 answer is C. Is it clear? So we have to apply this formula. Total charge of nickel +2, nickel +3 and oxygen is -2 equal to 0. Then you will solve the value of x. Then you take the ratio, you multiply 100, you will get the percentage. So the percentage of empty space in body center, BCC here occupies 68% is volume occupied. So vacancy is how much? -100. If you do -100, that is answer is 32%. So if you, this is minus from 100, you deduct 68%, then the vacancy will be 32%. So answer is C. Okay. Then silicon doped with electron rich impurity forms as silicon to electron rich. Electron rich means greater than 4. Silicon valency is 4, greater than 4. Greater than 4 means it is N type. Already know. Higher valency added means N type. Lower valency added means P type. Okay. A alloy of copper, silver and gold are found to have copper constant CCP. Copper is 1 at the corner and silver occupy the edges. Edge means the contribution is 1/4. This is very important. If the particle occupy in the edge, the formula will be 1/4. If occupy in the face, that will be half. If occupy in the corner, that is 1. So you have to remember this formula. And copper is found that copper constant CCP and silver occupy in the edge center, the body center, and the formula. Here copper, silver, gold is found to have copper constituting CCPR lattice and silver atoms occupy edge center and AU in present body center. AU in the body center. So AU will remain 1. So AU will remain 1. So if you multiply 4, the answer is Cu4 Ag Au4. So this is the correct answer. What is the correct answer? Cu4 Ag U4. So first choice. So this is the first choice is the correct answer. Okay. Then a ferromagnetic substance becomes permanent magnet when it is placed in magnetic field, because all domains in ferromagnetic substance, all domains get oriented in direction of magnetic field, all domains get oriented in direction opposite to direction of magnetic field, domains get oriented randomly, domains are not affected magnetic field. Here if you see the correct, as a ferromagnetic is strongly attracted, all domains get oriented in direction of magnetic field. So answer A first is the correct answer, because all are in same direction. In other cases, suppose in ferromagnetic some irregular pattern, and antiferromagnetic just opposite to the external magnetic field, and ferromagnetic in one direction, paramagnetic in one direction. So you have to remember this. So this is about some important questions related to solid state. We have discussed 45 questions, and these questions are very important for your CBSE examination and also for some computer examination. In the next video we will discuss some higher order thinking questions. It will very much essential, it will very much helpful for your JEE and NEET. I hope you will be benefited. So if you like this video, please share this video to your friends, and if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe my channel Chemistry Goal. Okay, thank you all.